Okay, I've got two leisure batteries, 12 volts each. I'm wiring them in parallel. I've already done the positive cable. I'm now doing the negative. I've just fitted the negative onto one terminal, and I'm just getting a washer and a nut to secure the other end of the cable onto here. Okay, that's done. Now, I've got one of these cables. I know I've got a black one, but I need to find it. Anyway, the battery here has got two terminals. So, obviously I'm using one of the terminals to link it, you know, to this battery. Then the other terminals, I will be connecting a positive to a positive terminal here. And then I will get the equivalent of that in black, I'll find it, and connect it to the negative here. So what is this? This is my inverter. It's a 3000 watt pure sine wave inverter that will take a peak charge up to 6,500 watts. You see, I've got a USB socket and two UK plug sockets, and I've got a battery voltage display and a voltage output display. So I've used this before in the house and in my van, but I've not used it with more than one battery, so that's why I've taken it all apart. Now, this is my spare room that I call a dumping ground. Now, I'll show you a solar panel. This is my 200 watt flexible solar panel. I'm just going to put it outside the window to catch the sun. Okay, I've done that. So these are the two cables here. These two black ones coming in from the solar panel. And I've just got them hooked up on the wall. This is just all how can I put it? It's just making sure everything works till I put things in a permanent place. And here we've got the solar charge controller. So what I'm going to do now is connect the solar panel to the leisure battery. Then we start to see the charge that's coming in from the solar panel. Okay, so that's a positive from the cables that are coming out of the solar controller, solar charge controller. That's a negative one. So this is going to be the first battery in the two battery bank. I'll connect the positive, it's got crocodile clips. Now I'm going to connect the negative. When I've done that, making a circuit, we look at the solar charge control panel and we see the voltage that's coming in through the panel from the sun. All right, here we go. So let's have a look. It's 12.4 volts, and you can see here in the middle it shows those little lines going up. You can see here I've got 2 USB ports. I would be better off just plugging my USB socket straight into there, so I'm going to do that, because at the moment this phone that I'm videoing on is being charged from the USB socket that's on the household electrical circuit. I'll unconnect that and I'll plug it straight in to this solar charge controller. Aerial view, bit dusty batteries. So I just need to buy some more batteries. Okay, I want to talk about some of the gadgets. Now this thing here is a 12 volt fridge. It's one of those little ones. It's it warms and it cools a little bit. Now this was given to me by a lovely gentleman that retired. He had a truck to go about all these different work sites, and well, he retired and didn't need it anymore, so he gave it to me. Now you can see it says 12 volt DC. Now as per this video, 12 volt systems, I'm trying to run as many gadgets in the house or in the van really that will do 12 volt. If it means buying adapters to make something run on 12 volts, I will try and do that. Now this adapter I bought, it's USB and a cigarette socket lighter on that side, and the little charge cable for this is cigarette lighter. So let's plug the two together. And just to let you know, on the USB charge controller that I showed you in this video, there are 2 USBs. So what I have done, I have plugged the other end of this cable. This cable's about 5 meters long. It's an extension cable for USBs. So the other end of this is a normal USB that's plugged into the solar charge controller. It's running from my spare room through here, and I've got an adapter here on this cigarette lighter piece, and put the two together. Now I take the cigarette lighter, which is from the fridge, that came with the fridge, and I put it into this cigarette lighter adapter. Now we have the little green light on. So I'll undo the cigarette lighters, that's it off, cigarette lighters in. So that's now this little fridge running not from stored energy on the 12 volt batteries, but from the sun that is going onto the solar panels right now.